Hey, this is John, and I first of all want to thank everyone who has helped out Mindy the last few days while I've been gone. As some of you know, Mindy threw her back out Monday morning and has been in a lot of pain, and she's 35, 36 weeks pregnant, so it's been a tough time. Um, Anyway, I want to give you an update on what's going on with my sister. My sister Edie, I'm in Vallejo, California right now with my sister Edie, and she was widowed this Saturday. Her husband was killed um, driving his car across the bridge. He, we don't know what happened. He crashed his car. He was killed, and so he's gone. He's gone just like that. He was gone. Um, he was taken to the hospital, and they declared him dead there. We think they worked on him at the emergency room. Unfortunately, for reasons that we can't explain, my sister was not listed as next of kin, so we can't get the records. So we have no idea what actually happened. I just got off the phone with the CHP, which is the California Highway Patrol, a little while ago, and they were kind enough to share some of the details with us. That's why I know that he crashed his car, and that they think he probably had a heart attack or something. It looks like he was unconscious, the way he crashed into one wall, and then the car veered over and crashed into the wall on the other side. So she's struggling. She's having a really hard time, and I'm here. My dad's nearby, but my dad was widowed 10 months ago, so the California family's having a hard time. And I am here just to ask for help. Edie's friend Kara set up a GoFundMe page, and I'm trying to help support my sister. My sister and Whitney, who, look, here's Whitney right here. This is Whitney in the middle, and this is his father, John, and this is my sister, Edie. This is the three of them together. And my sister and Whitney were working class, and Whitney had been struggling for 3 months. He'd been unemployed. He is a chef. He is a musician, and just the most amazing, inclusive person I've ever known in my life. My dad said it yesterday. We were at a viewing. He's going to be cremated this weekend. We went to a viewing yesterday, said our goodbyes, and my dad put it beautifully. He said Whitney welcomed everybody with open arms, gave him a hug, and now he's gone. So I need your help. I need to raise some money to help support my sister. We have this GoFundMe page that I'm going to have a link to here, and we are looking to raise enough money. My goal personally is $10,000. I would love to see us get to $25,000. I would love for my sister to not have to pay rent for 6 months. I would love for her to never have to get back into the car that her husband, her beloved, her best friend died in. That's crap. Nobody needs to get in that car, especially after it's been rebuilt with used parts, which are the cheapest thing we can afford. We want to send her. Whitney spent a good portion of his life living in Italy, and I want to send my sister to go and celebrate his life and mourn with the Italian family and friends. And I just want to help her. I have seen you guys help me on 2 different occasions when I was down and out, and I know you guys can help my sister. So I'm asking that I have over 1,000 Facebook friends. If everybody can give $20, or if everybody can share this and get somebody else to give $20, we can take care of my sister super fast and really show her that she's not alone in the world. Show her that there is beauty left in the world, that strangers still have kindness, that, I mean, I don't know if you can imagine. I can't imagine losing my Mindy. I don't even want to think about it. And my sister and Whitney have been married for 20 years, and he was gone like that. He dropped her off at the train station so she could ride the BART into the city where she works at Mission Pies. Mission Pies is awesome. If you are in or near San Francisco, go check it out. It's in the Mission. Um, she waved goodbye, and that's it. And we know nothing else. And we probably won't ever learn anything else unless we hire an attorney to do some kind of end run around HIPAA laws. I don't want to do that crap. If you are an attorney and want to help us, awesome sauce. Here's what I can do. Here's what I'm asking. Please donate $20. Donate whatever you can to our GoFundMe page. And if you can't donate, won't donate, share it, the link, so that people will donate. And like this post so that it gets ranked in Facebook and everybody sees it, and we get more people helping my sister, because she's scared and she is without the love of her life. And can you imagine that? Some of you probably can imagine that. Some of you have probably lived through that. I don't know. I just know that it's in my heart. I just prayed with my wife about it, and it's in my heart to do this and to ask for your help. Please help us. Please, please help us. Please help my sister not struggle financially while she's struggling with the loss of her beloved. Anything you can do is greatly appreciated. If all you can do is like this post so that more people see it, that's fine. But I know you all have $20 you can give. And if everybody gives $20, we're going to kill it. We're going to crush my goal. And we're going to take care of a widow. And my sister is the sweetest, most loving person in the world. Next to my wife, she's my most favorite person in the world. And I don't want to see her suffer any more than she has to. So please help. Please do what you can. Hi, Chantel. She lives in Vallejo. It's north in the Bay Area, just below Napa. I love you, Chantel. I love your husband. I love what you do for widows. I wish I had thought of you. I don't know exactly what you do, but I will reach out to you because I know this is something that's on your hearts too. Billy, thank you. Justin, I saw you there somewhere. Thank you for making my lovely wife some food and helping to take care of her. Yes, Terry Clark, yes, I'm going to post it. Or Mindy can maybe post it in the comments. Virginia Friend Frog. Hey, cuz. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I'm just playing around, and thank you, Chantel. We'll send it to you. I'm just playing around and interacting, and that's not why I'm here. Yes, thank you, Mindy. Mindy's going to go find it right now. Again, we're here because I'm in Vallejo caring for my mourning sister, who is now a widow. Her husband died the day before his birthday. And he was only 56 years old. 56. And he was taken like that. And he's gone. And I had to say goodbye to a corpse last night. And that sucks. I did not get to say goodbye. I did not get to repair that friendship. He's gone. And thank you. Hey, Ted. Ted, good to see you, my friend. Ted's awesome. I know Ted from Calvary Temple Church Men's Group. Ted, I'm here because I'm in California, and I'm taking care of my wife, who was just widowed, not unlike you. And my wife. I'm taking care of my sister, who was just widowed, like you, Ted. And we're trying to raise some money to support her because she has lost half of her income. And has medical expenses, because check it out. We're going to have to fix the car. I want to replace the car that she's driving because I don't want her to drive around in the car her husband died in. Um, and we have to pay for the ambulance ride. We have to pay for the emergency care where he died. We have to pay for cremation. We have to pay for viewing. We have to pay for memorial service. You know, if any of you, Ted, you know better than I do what happened, what you have to pay for when somebody dies. It's a tremendous financial burden, and Edie and Whitney are working class people. They're good people. They've had businesses and they sold them, and they've been on some hard times financially lately. You know, it happens to all of us. We have our ups and downs, and I just want to bless them. So anyway, I've rambled enough. Thank you all for your time. Justin, you said, was the cuz or see you? We're here for you. I know you're here for me. I appreciate it. I appreciate, yes. Mindy will love the food that you wrote me about, but you said you talked to her. So thank you all who are taking care of my wife while I take care of my sister, and taking care of my children. I'm just really grateful to have a community of people like you who I can ask for help, who I can say, look, my sister, who is the second most important person in the world to me, has lost her beloved. Her husband of 20 years, her best friend of 20 years is gone. She's in this house alone. Whitney was a chef. You can see behind me over here, like, this is the wine shelf. There's books all over the place. There's a bookshelf there. There's another bookshelf there. There's books all over the place. I'm not gonna like point the computer at all the books, but he has more books on food than I have even seen in most bookstores. They have rooms of books on food. He loved to read. He loved to cook. He loved to eat. He loved wine. And he loved to share it with you. He wanted to cook to bring you joy. And, you know, that's a tremendous thing. Anyway, thank you all for your time. I love you. I know you can help. I know you're going to give a donation. I know that you're going to share. I know you're going to like this. And we are going to get help for my sister. I know that we're going to help support her. Hey, Laura Sinkowski. Laura, I'm here because my sister was widowed on Saturday. I'm in California taking care of her. And I'm asking people, hey, Judy, I'm asking people to make donations to the GoFundMe page that Mindy just posted here in the comments and help take care of her, because the death of a loved one is such a burden emotionally. We don't need the financial burden too. So thank you all. Thank you for your help. Thank you for everything you've done and everything you will do. And bye-bye.